SD Road Solutions introduces its newly innovative Diamond product, setting a new standard in road surface improvement and quality restoration. This advanced technique for concrete surface enhancement utilizes blades developed from imported technologies, such as diamond grinding and grooving. These innovations feature blade configurations specifically designed to level road surfaces and extend the longevity of roads. Regardless of the size of the area, imperfections on the road surface will be uniformly smoothed out. The process is time efficient due to the machine's agility and is equipped with 360-degree cameras for close monitoring of the machine's operations. Even large concrete areas can be swiftly smoothed out using medium and large-sized road surface improvement machines. Our diamond grinding machine precisely removes thin layers of concrete, resulting in a consistently smooth road surface. Additionally, this process enhances road traction, reduces the risk of vehicular sliding, and minimizes road noise. We also offer a diamond grooving machine that improves road traction and facilitates water drainage, significantly reducing the occurrence of hydroplaning, a leading cause of road accidents. Longitudinal grooving is ideal for highways as it can lessen tire contact noise. Transverse grooving is more suitable for airports as it significantly increases friction, enabling aircraft to stop over shorter distances. Road surface improvement through grinding and grooving not only enhances traction but also maintains high friction on wet surfaces more effectively than untreated surfaces. It also minimizes water spray from wet roads, which is a major cause of poor visibility and increased accident risk. Research by Caltrans has shown that diamond grinding can improve road surface smoothness by up to 70%. With minimal maintenance, it can extend the life of a road surface by an average of 16 to 17 years. We measured the International Roughness Index, IRI, a standard indicator of road surface smoothness, and the coefficient of friction before using diamond grinding. The IRI value of the road can be higher due to rough surfaces. This demonstrates a smoother road surface with increased traction, leading to enhanced safety, reduction of accidents, and improved driving performance. Moreover, the diamond grinding machine can be operated during peak traffic hours since it only requires one lane to be blocked at any time, avoiding traffic interference with other lanes in operation. For an optimal road experience, we recommend using both diamond grinding and grooving techniques together. This combination significantly enhances safety by increasing road surface traction. Compared to alternative methods, our technique is more efficient in reducing carbon dioxide emissions, while improving energy efficiency, making it more environmentally friendly and contributing to a more sustainable quality of life for everyone.
Okay, here we go. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to introduce my company first. My name is Roberto Impero. I'm the CEO at SMA Road Seafty. It's an Italian company based in southern Italy, close to Napoli. And this company has been founded by my father in 2013 with the aim of saving lives. We manufacture crash barriers such as crash cushions and treatments and longitudinal barriers as well, with the aim to save lives. What we used to say that road safety is something to look up to. It's not easy. It's something that involves every part of this challenge and mission. I mean, every stakeholder, road users, road concessionaires, and basically road authorities and manufacturers. We all can make an alliance to save more people. And I want to emphasize the dangerousness of the road hazard. We generally underestimate the risk that can occur when an errant vehicle may impact a fixed obstacle, such as a tree, a monument, a barrier as well, without an absorbing element. Our motto is that the mission of road passive safety is prevent a driving mistake in resulting in a serious injuries or a fatality, because this is the real mission we want to achieve: save people's life. We can decide whether we want to be heroes or just officers. So let's understand how many examples of fixed obstacles we can face, we can have on the road. There are different type of gores with rigid barriers. They are very dangerous. Tunnel bypasses, sign portals. Sign portals may also be very dangerous because generally it's a steel structure, as well as blunt ends of New Jerseys, poles, trees, and the toll stations. They can also be very dangerous. I'm going to show you some videos to give you an exact perception of what I'm talking about. So, this is the first example. We see what can occur when a car strikes into a fixed wall, into a rigid wall, without any frontal protection. And you see that what can be the outcome. Another very serious risk is the fishtail, the hand part of the guardrail. This can penetrate the vehicle, shear off the vehicle, and cutting the bodies or body parts of every car occupant. This is the risk of the turn down hand. You see that a vehicle may fly over. And lastly, the impact against a rigid pole. We can see in this video the difference between 50 kilometers per hour, 70 and 90. At 50, we already have the risk that the engine intrudes into the car compartment level. At 70, surely the driver is dead. And at 90, everybody in the car is dead. So we cannot underestimate this risk, and our mission is to prevent those type of accidents in many ways. This is another possible accident that can easily occur. So I don't want to scare you. I just want to let you understand the risk of all these type of obstacles. And these are no solutions. These are wrong solutions. Signalization may be helpful, but an errant vehicle will hit the rigid structure anyway. So there will make no difference. So these are all the possible outcomes. We can see on the picture on the right that the car hit the barrier and probably there was a serious injury or a fatality. All these are type of wrong solutions. The connection of two New Jersey is deadly, I would say crazy. So let's not adopt this type of solutions, but let's consider how to shield the obstacle. So there is a multiple range of products that are designed to protect this type of obstacles, divided per shape, length, and basically speed capacity. SMA Leonidas is a crash cushion manufactured by SMA. We used to call it the safest crash cushion in the world for the simple reason that it is not only compliant to the European and American standard, it has been also over-tested at a higher speed in order to really demonstrate its robustness and its reliability. And we have different speed level, 50, 80, 100, 110, according to the European standard. But as you can see, the 110 parallel model has been tested at 130 kilometers per hour. And this is the threshold that nobody ever achieved at the moment, except for SMA. So, and it's also very short. Its compact dimensions make Leonidas adaptable, suitable in every black spot. we have some examples, an installation in connection to the guardrail. I want to emphasize the importance to always connect the crash cushion to the guardrail in order not to leave any unprotected black spot, unprotected point. Same as the protection of New Jersey, protection of wide gores. So in this case, we will have to use a wider Leonidas or even asymmetrical COSP. The walls in a tunnel, this is the Eurasia tunnel in Istanbul, where at every bypass inside the tunnel, they have installed one of our product because it was highly performant and not too long in order to close the bypass completely. And as you can see on the right picture, we see the protection of the toll stations, the toll plazas. The toll plazas normally have a concrete block to protect the operator. But if you fall asleep or if you just get distracted and you hit the concrete block, you may die or at least lose your leg. So let's use a crash cushion in those points. There is also another type of SMA solution for the urban areas. So it's a crash cushion, very small, very short. In fact, it's tested at the speed of 50 kilometers per hour, but is only 1 meter, well, less than 1 meter long. So it's suitable almost everywhere, and it can give a significant protection in many roads, and eventually it can be protected to prevent motorcyclists from impacting against it. Also the use of an Hermes end terminal to protect the initial part of the guardrail. So in order to avoid that the guardrail penetrate into the vehicle, we need this type of devices. Also in work zone, and there is also the possibility to connect two Hermes back to back to protect isolated posts or like the fuel station totem. Basically, the aim of a crash barrier, and especially a frontal barrier, such as a crash cushion, is to absorb the kinetic energy unleashed during the impact gradually in order not to have excessive acceleration of the body of the car occupants, and in the lateral impact, redirect the errant vehicle. There are different standards in the world, the European one and the American one. They are both important, both reliable, with the difference basically in the type of vehicle they use. So, I want to give a short overview of the crash test. This is an angled impact, an offset impact, sorry, frontal impact, angled impact, in which we always see that the crash cushion absorbs the kinetic energy without retransferring it into the compartment. Lateral impact, reverse side impact, angled impact on the terminal, reverse impact on the terminal, and protection against an impact against the New Jersey, which is very important because, as we have seen, is deadly. The crash test of the SMA City, the small one, and this is important. This is what I was referring to before. This is the protection of the SMA City in order to protect the motorbikers, and I've seen that in Thailand you are full of motorbikers. Another interesting solution is the Stargate median openable barrier. You can have a median barrier, but if there is an accident and you need to open the traffic, you can open this barrier and deviate the traffic flux on the other carriageway. This is very helpful to avoid congestion. And this is how it looks like, and these are the crash tests related to this barrier. Tested with, at the H2 level with a 13-ton bus. And as you can see, there is no intrusion. The bus is well contained. And even a truck in the higher level of the median openable barrier can be redirected. I'm talking about a 38 tons truck at the speed of 65 kilometers per hour. And yet it is redirected. Of course, we want to check also what happens to a small vehicle. And again, what happens if a bus, errant bus, goes against the Stargate, and you can see the bus never overpass into the other carriageway. How to deal with Stargate? Stargate has an emergency opening by hand. In 5 minutes, you can just open it, and it's very simple to deal with. You just pull it up and move it according to what you need, how many components you want to open. It is made by modules of 6 meters, so you can open one module, 2 modules, so 12 meters, any type of intervention you want to have, and you can then reclose it when the accident is solved. So compliant, we say, differs from safety, because in our concept, the performance is important, the dimensions are important, and what we want to emphasize is this test at 130 kilometers per hour. So I finished my presentation with this crash test, in which you see that the car had no damage into the compartment, and we can open all the doors of the car despite the fact that it has hit Leonidas at 130 kilometers per hour. And again, Leonidas has been tested with a 2-tons SUV with the Euro NCAP dummy. So we are the only company able to demonstrate the effect on the passengers when there is an accident. And this brings to reliability, and this is a person that hit our device in 2017, but is okay. He suffered no injury at all, so we saved one life. This is what we wish to everyone. When we take a decision, we can decide how many lives we can save with what we can do as manufacturer, as road authorities, as designers, as road users. Thank you very much.